everybody, I am the Lazy Kiwi and I've made a mistake. You may notice that for a speed build, especially one of this size, this video is a little bit shorter than it should be, and that's because little old me decided to step away from my PC for just a moment and pause the recording. When I came back, of course, I did not resume said recording. I just continued on with the build because that was the smartest thing to do ever. And so we have a very short speed build for today. Intentionally, of course. I totally meant to do that. I mean, nobody ever makes mistakes, especially not me because I'm perfect. But yeah, so we are now sat here with a little speed build, and then I'm gonna do a walkthrough of the finished product. Because today, I decided to build in Del Sol Valley, and we all know the infamous lot. The ginormous lot that is so obviously for more than one house. And so I decided to do that today because with the For Rent pack, as we know, we can now have rentals and more than one unit on one lot. So I decided to build these two mid-century modern houses. I think that's the style that these are. I'm not too sure. Like I say in almost all of my speed build videos, I do not know architecture that well. Like, this is what I think mid-century modern is. This is what I get when I Google it. So I'm gonna assume that I'm correct when saying that this is mid-century modern. But yeah, so that's the style that we're going for. I'll make it up to you guys eventually, because in this general area of the Del Sol Valley world, there is two more lots that I can build on, so I will build in the same style for those lots as well. At least one of them are gonna be in this style again. So for that speed build, you will see me doing all of this again, of course different, but the same style, and you're not gonna miss anything unless I decide to be a little stupid again and just pause the recording midway and walk away and never play it again, because that's genius. But no, yeah, in all seriousness, these things do tend to happen. Not often, but at some point I am gonna make this mistake again. I can guarantee that almost. Because, yeah, I do this sometimes where I just pause the recordings and just not play them again. This has not happened in such a long time as well. This feels like such a rookie mistake for me because this is something I used to do quite often when I was starting out on YouTube. But doing it now, I feel so stupid. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna happen again at some point. I just know it is. But we just live with it, we move on, we improvise, and that's what I did today. We're just gonna do a walkthrough after this so that we can see everything that I have done, because I am still very proud of what I built here today. So I do want to show you guys everything and not just scrap the whole video, because this did take me an embarrassingly long amount of time to build. So I just still want to get this video out for you guys. It's just not gonna be as complete as it was gonna be. So I am still very happy with how everything turned out. I hope you guys like it as much as I do, because it did take me quite some time and I love it. Personally, I think these houses are so beautiful, and I would definitely play in these myself if they weren't so expensive per day. I think they're like 200 something simoleons per day, and to me, that's a lot, because like your Sims tend to make around 200 simoleons per day if there are multiple Sims in one house. So how the heck are you gonna pay the bills and feed your Sims? I don't know. But that's not my problem. Honestly, I'm just gonna put some townies in here and move on with my life. They're gonna be rich, I guess. But yeah, that is everything for this speed build, so let's get into the walkthrough. Ta-da! So these are the houses complete. I am gonna go through these one by one. So we're gonna start off with the one that you saw me building first, just to give you guys a little bit of an overview of the entire lot. This is what I came up with, but I'll show you guys more details of them as I go. So this one has this beautiful front lawn with a ton of flowers. We have this little car, as well as a tiny little walkway to the back here. here. I did add in this boat because I saw the neighbors had one, so I just had to add another one here as well because it looks so fun. They might be a boating couple, I don't know, but we do have a pool here in the back. I added these concrete slabs to kind of give it like these steps or something. I don't know how I feel about that, but it does add a little bit more to the pool. We also have some lounges as well as this little play area for the kids. So that's basically the whole entire lawn for this, and I think it's beautiful. I love that it's this close gate to this one as well. That's what I really like about this lot, is that it really does feel like just a bunch of neighbors right next to each other. But let us go inside of this house. So once you enter through the front door here, you find like this little library space with just a cute little space to sit. Not much going on over there, but I do think it looks really cute. Then as you enter, you can see the living space over here. I really do like how this turned out with the fireplace in the back there. The colors in this unit in particular, I really do like the red chair with the yellows and the greens. There's just a lot of color in this unit and I absolutely love it. So yeah, this also is so nice with the big windows looking out. I love the big windows on these. But let me just first kind of show this room before I go to others. This is the kitchen space. Again, I really do love how this looks. There's also a camera there because, I mean, they have a boat in their backyard. They're gonna need some security. So yeah, the kitchen space is also really nice. It's very spacious. There's a lot of walking room, and I really do love how this turned out. My favorite thing to do, if you could not tell in a lot of my previous videos as well, is adding multiple stoves and sinks, because the Sims can kind of get a little bit crowded at sometimes. But coming into this room over here, we have a twin toddlers room. Really cute. It's a very small space to put in something like this, but I really wanted to fit it in here. So I do love how this turned out. It's very cute and simple. Over here, we have a bathroom. There is only a tub. Oh no, there is a shower. How can I forget about that? My gosh. I'm all over the place today. I'm so sorry. But yeah, over here, through this door, we have the laundry room, which I love how this turned out. I'm not sure with the laundry if it's gonna affect the other building, because I did not give them a laundry room, so it might be a little bit weird if they do get laundry because of this unit. But yeah, this is also how you enter the backyard from inside. Then coming over this way, we have the main master bedroom. These rooms are pretty short height-wise because the walls are short and we are raised up like twice, so yeah, that's kind of difficult. Did I forget to give the other house a litter thing? You know what, I'm just gonna forget about that, okay? Over here we have only a shower. This is the ensuite bathroom for the main bedroom. And then last but not least, over here we have a kids room, a very spacious kids room, and I think it's really nice in here. The kid can do homework, they can play, do science, a lot of things, and they have a lovely view of their backyard. So yeah, that's really nice. This is house number 1. I really do enjoy this. I did also kind of think of like a storyline where maybe there's a child first love story, because there's gonna be a little girl over here and a little boy over here. But now onto the second house. So this house also has a really nice garden. There's not as much plants over here, but they do have a much bigger walkway. They also have this cute little planter space over here, which I love. And they have a nice space to play basketball. I did move the car forward quite a bit so that they have enough space to actually play that. But I do think this looks so fun and cozy. It's such a nice house. I do need to remember to actually show the inside of this house. But before we look inside, let me show you the backyard over here. So they have this little trailer that seems like it's on its way out, maybe going on vacation or something. But they also have a pool. Both areas have these nice pools with nice lounge areas. They have a little bit more like green gardening space over here. They also have this garden space over here and this barbecue space, which is also really nice. So that is all of the yards. I love how this looks. It's really fun. I did also add these trees here because, as you can see, they are pretty repetitive in the area, and yeah, I just really thought that it would make it look even more fitting to the space and make it look like two separate homes if we have this over here. I might do that over here as well for when I do this build, just for that extra realism in the area. But yeah, without further ado, let me show you the inside of unit number 2. So as you enter, you find this little trophy space as well as the dining room, which again, I think this looks so pretty. I should have probably added a light above here, but I feel like this little light and then another one would maybe be a little bit repetitive. But coming over here, we have this massive kitchen space. This kitchen is so big. There's a lot of island space as well as these beautiful views to the backyard, which I absolutely adore that. We also have the exits to the backyard over here, so this is kind of like the main hub of the house. I really do enjoy how this turned out. I did add a lot of cat things here, but like I said, I did forget a litter box. So I'm gonna just add that in here, and then I might as well show you guys this bathroom. So this bathroom is the main bathroom for like guests and whoever else in the house. This is a really nice bathroom, especially with the beautiful windows. But yeah, that is right through over there, which is past this lovely living room over here. I really do enjoy how this turned out as well, again with the nice fireplace and the big windows looking out to the front yard. That's also why I added this in, so that they have a little bit of a divide between them and strangers outside. But then through the kitchen space over here into this room is where we have the infant room. I don't know if this is functional with this in the middle of the room. I sure hope that it is, because this looks so cute and cozy in here. Again with the lovely windows. I mean, the infant is not going to care about the views, but I do. I care about the views. But then over this way is the master bedroom for this house. So this is a very spacious room. There's a lot of room for activities in here. I have a lot of bookshelves. We have the PC over here, a fireplace, some chairs. I really just think that this turned out so nice. There's so much room, as well as the ensuite bathroom. This one is a really big ensuite bathroom, again with a really nice views of nothing just yet, but there will be a house there at some point. And yeah, a bathtub and a shower in this one. And then last but not least, through this door is where we have another child's room. And yes, I did give this child a double bed because it's a very big room, and this is such a cute bed. Like, look at that. This is one of my favorite beds, that with all of the patterns, not just this one. I love this bed for all of the patterns, because look at this one and this one. They are so nice. Like I said, one of my favorite beds for the patterns alone. It's so nice and so versatile as well. So yeah, that is the kids room. They also have these little plants. I was thinking for maybe like a school project, because I remember when I was in school we had a project to grow some beans. I don't know if anybody else had to do that, but you know, core memory for me. So yeah, that is the second unit all done. So this is what it looks like from above. There's a lot going on, but the layouts are very different. I feel like that's so nice. The houses, like the shapes themselves, are also very different, but I love that. I feel like it also adds so much to the space. Like, it fits in so well with the surrounding areas. And that's exactly what I was gonna go for, because I don't want it to feel like these are fake houses. I do want it to feel like all of the houses here here are really usable and like you can actually go there. But these are the only lots that are usable, so splitting these into two was also such a nice idea for this, because now there can be more people here, more houses. This is not going to be a mansion compared to these, and that's exactly what I wanted for this area. What's wrong with my window? There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's everything for today. I'm sorry if this video is a bit shorter. I tried to make the walkthrough a little longer, but I feel like I'm just so used to going through everything quickly that it still went by pretty fast, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, that's gonna be everything. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It really does help me out, and I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye, everybody.